Hello, Taurus. Welcome to my channel. My name is Yasko. Now, on this chart, do you see the concentration of planets all at the top? Okay, that means you're out there in the open, circulating about. It is all about interacting with the public or being out there. So all your affairs or undertakings are in the public, in a sense. So it's very busy for you. You could be contemplating starting your own business or flying a lot more, and maybe looking for a new job. Okay, if you're a trader, especially a commodities trader, this chart is great around the full moon. However, I'm not looking at your natal chart, so I cannot say how well you would do in the market. Ultimately, everything out there is really looking good for you. Ultimately, as far as speculation goes, ultimately, your natal chart dictates your destiny, especially when it comes to win or lose situations. Now, if you were born between the 1st and the 10th of May, you would feel this lunation in the beginning of the month. Or if you have planets in the mid degrees between 10 and 22 degrees of Taurus, you will get the effects. If you are furloughed or just lost your job, see if you can get a job at another location, even if it is at afar. And it's actually better at afar. You could be worried about your home and children. Perhaps you know a coworker or HR person who could help you, and that person could be at afar also, or at a distant location. So you could also turn to your in-laws for help. Legally, you seem to be in a good spot if you are involved in something that requires a lawyer, or if you're trying to legalize or certify or something like that. That part looks good. So this chart applies to those with Taurus ascending or planets and the sun in the 1st house. So this is not for everyone. This is why I refer to the degrees, whether you're early degrees or mid degrees. With the mid degrees, with this Aquarius lunation, you would definitely feel it. And it's going to involve your boss or your job or your business. See, there are 8 planets and 2 luminaries. So check your chart. See below for astrology sites like Astrolab or Cafe Astrology, where you can get a prenatal or birth chart. If you have been applying for jobs, it is likely that jobs or business will come looking for you next month. Beware of what's going on behind the scenes. If you're married, your partner is at your side and is more supportive. If this is a romantic partner whom you just met or you've been dating and is at afar, maybe you're under pressure to relocate. And that could bring about the issue of quitting the job and joining him or her. As the month progresses, for some, romance could be on the horizon. You may be getting together with your romantic partner this month. This matter is more for those born between 20th and the 26th, or if you have planets in early degrees of Taurus. Somebody is there for you, or you could be starting a new romance. This romance could have been clandestine at one time. So if you are in the military, you might be uniting this month. Some of you may be discussing future plans with your fiancé or partner. That discussion could bring up your career matters. Others, especially those with clients and those who deal with the public, if your job requires many public contacts, the public will be receptive and supportive of you. It hasn't been easy for Taurus the past 2 years. Job and home matters were almost constantly shifting. You may have had to travel or move because your spouse moved, or you were required to travel a lot or move. Relocation was certainly disruptive the past 2 years. Um, your partner could be working at a distant place too. If you work for a manufacturer, airlines, or as a radiologist, or for the government like air traffic control, you would have had many shift changes or work irregular hours. So you never really knew what to expect. It's like being kept in the dark. That is about to change next month. So look forward to it. And bye for now. And thank you for tuning in. Talk to you in March.